Hey, so I've been thinking about doing this video for a couple weeks now and haven't because it's not going to be fun really to talk about this, but anyway. So basically, let's get this. It's like lopsided because I have a light on the camera and so it's like flopping it. But anyway, living with a disability and just that alone, but then with the stupid virus shit on top of that, whatever you may think about virus, what's happening these days, it affects people with disabilities and other issues. I don't know if you call them disabilities, but complications, conditions, issues, stuff like that, where they can't wear a mask, where they can't be alone because it's too traumatizing, or they'll be in a bad situation, maybe at home, wherever. It's just, see, I plan these videos and then, I don't know, maybe I get nervous or something, because then it just all goes away. But, so, I clearly have, well, not clearly, if you have seen any of my other videos before, I have severe scoliosis, and when I mean severe, it's not a little bit worse or whatever. I have one of the worst documented cases in the world. One of. There are a few people that have it worse than me. There are lots of people who are at the same level as I am. And then there are a lot of people also that have it easier than I do. I have only been able to find 3 people in the world. Of course, they're documented, because there could be God knows how many more that just haven't been documented. So, there's that. 3 more people that are worse than I am, scoliosis-wise, in the entire world. Like, currently. So, I will probably never be able to drive my own car legally. I'm not saying I'll do it legally, illegally. I'm just saying legally, I will probably never be able to. Because nobody seems to be respecting exemptions for the masks, even though it is protected under the Constitution, which the Charter is in the Constitution, and the Human Rights Code of every single province. It's the same in every province. We have, the different provinces have the different things, their own, what are they called? Codes, sites, whatever, but they cover the same stuff. So, there are a lot of people that obviously choose to not wear the masks because they don't believe in them, they don't care, it's whatever. I don't care about that. I don't even care. What I care about is the people like myself who can't wear them. I can't breathe. When I put on a shirt or a sweater or something, I have it pre-planned out. Like, I get the hole ready to go over the head, you know? So it's like, I'm not spending more time in there with my face covered buy this fabric. So I put it over and it's easy. I think it had that far because I've been in that situation before recently, and I don't like it. Like, it's just not good. Can't breathe. Can't breathe, it's suffocating. Yeah. Now the reason why I can't breathe is because my spine is so severely deformed that it's my left lung for sure, if not my right lung, is being compressed, shoved into my rib cage. And my rib cage is being manipulated and twisted. And there's no room for my lungs to expand. I can feel like I physically taken a breath, and I can feel my lungs having nowhere to go. If you can imagine how scary that is. It gets worse in warmer weather, humid weather, because the air is denser with more water molecules inside of it. So the summer is going to be really great because I'm not going to be able to be outside for that long. But it doesn't go away in the winter. My house is cold. Well, my apartment is cold because I need the cold air, the dry, cold air. I can't survive in normal, even like, and by warm weather, I mean 15 degrees is warm for me. I am struggling to breathe at that point. So there's that, and then there's the nerves, because my spinal cord is so deformed that it is having issues itself. And then the different nerves that, as my spine deteriorates further and crushes more nerves, more areas, more organs, there's more nerves that are hit. I find new nerves every day that I didn't experience that before. It's weird if you've never felt it. How it's like, you know when you get like your foot falls asleep? That type of stuff? But it's not tingly like that, like all the time. It's a nerve will shoot through a part of your body, and it'll be like a split second, but it'll be so painful. And then there's other times it'll last a few seconds, and it'll be like, it'll shoot through and it'll last a little bit. And then there's other times that it'll just be like there, but it won't be like a constant thing. It'll just be like, it's steady. And then those I don't even, those last a while too. So there's the breathing, there's the nerve pain. I can't bend my spine. I bend at the waist. Like, straight up, just like bend at the waist. I can't like bend my spine. It's doing that for me, but I can't do it like myself. So there's my mobility, there we go, that's being affected. Yeah, I'm gonna get further into another video with more complications, just strictly the disability itself, because that's a topic, and I'm gonna run out of video space because I have great memory cards. But yeah, we have protected people under the Charter and Human Rights Code in Canada, and it's for a reason, because when shit like this happens in the world, and it's not a choice, people cannot, for whatever reason, wear a fucking mask. and you're denying them service, refusing, calling them whatever name, acting like they're being criminals, tackling them to the ground, choking them out, you name it, it's happening. It's not acceptable. And then we go to court, and we're lucky if we even get into court, because some courthouses are not, they're not respecting, honoring the exemptions themselves. So we make a court date to better right the situation if we've been denied entry somewhere or whatever. We make a court date to get that taken care of, and we're lucky if we can even get in. Man, I don't know what my life is going to be like in the future. It's already been a year, over a year, of not being able to live because my life is dependent on who will respect the law. Yeah, I'm gonna make another video because there's a lot more to say, and I feel like this one is just like part one of what needs to be said, so I'll get back with you later.